This message is going to be for my Virgos out there. Thank you guys for being here with me. Or Virgo cross watcher, you can also reverse this. Excuse my hair, it's oily, I need a shower, and I'm snotting all over myself. Okay, so before I started your video, I actually started with the intention of it being exactly what Leo's video just was. So some of you may need to watch the Leo video. You could be connecting to a Leo, or you've got, maybe you're on the cusp or something. But, yeah, like some of you are on the cusp of Leo, possibly. I don't know, but anyway, I'm actually, the energy is shifting as I'm starting your message, and I'm going to say this is someone on the outside of you, Virgo, but you can reverse this if you need to. I feel like somebody here is like preparing to pack their bags, if not in the middle of packing their bags. Like they're basically like, well, I guess I should start getting my things together or something like that. But here, why am I getting that? Unless somebody's like preparing to quit a job, preparing to move, maybe actually someone's packing their bags, packing boxes and stuff, or thinking about preparing to move in the future, or actually someone's thinking, I'm working on, why is it so hard for me to get it out? It's like somebody doesn't want to have to admit this to themselves or something, or maybe someone's like, someone here is so certain that they're going to have to just basically move on from someone, you know, especially if we have singles here. If you're in relationships, I don't know so much about that. I'm not really feeling that as much, but singles for sure. I feel somebody who's like, well, I guess I take it as they don't really care, or they don't want me, or maybe I'm getting on their nerves, or they don't love me, or they don't see the same thing that I do. They don't see, you know, the potential between us, so I guess I'm just going to move on. But that may actually not even be the truth. Like, it's possible here that someone could be like reading too much into a situation. They could be thinking that they need to retreat and pull back or something because they're kind of afraid they're going to get hurt or something, or that maybe someone doesn't return the feelings, doesn't love them, but that's not necessarily the case. It could just be someone's got a whole lot going on in their life and they're going through severe changes or something like that, and so another person is taking it as, well, they must not be interested. That could be the case, so be careful if that's you. Or is somebody thinking that you don't care about them, you're not interested, maybe they haven't heard from you, or I don't know, but you could just be going through changes in your life and you have a lot going on, but they could be taking it as, oh, well, I'm going to prepare to like emotionally move on from you because this hurts too much, or you know, you're probably just going to tell me to fuck off anyway. And it's like, but you may not even be doing that. You may not be doing that at all, vice versa. But for the most part, I see somebody here who may, it's like they can tell you're pulling, oh yeah, no, 100%, I'm getting it. I'm strongly getting it now. I'm getting confirmation internally, and it's getting brighter outside, but it's also very overcast today. So as bright as it is, it's also gloomy. It's like somebody can tell that you're happy. They can tell that you're just fine without them, and that bothers them. Could be even be an ex of yours. It could be someone who's with you. Maybe for some it is. Maybe someone's been with someone a while, and someone's partner here is picking up on the fact that they seem happier when they're away from home. They seem happier when they're at work. They seem happier when they're hanging out with friends and not really with them. And it's like, I can tell that you're moving away from me. I can tell that you're pulling away. And it could make somebody really upset here, especially for those who are already in a relationship, because they can feel their partner kind of distant from them. Although at times their partner's very present, but there's other times where their partner is not, and they seem to be happier in those times. Someone could just be reading way too much into shit here, like over analyzing shit. But maybe someone's not completely wrong. I don't know. In some cases, I think somebody's wrong, though, especially for singles. It could be that singles here, somebody on the outside is thinking that someone is not interested in them anymore or at all and doesn't want the same thing. So it's like, well, I might as well prepare to just be hurt by this person or be let down, or for them to tell me they don't want anything with me, because I can tell this is where it's going to go. I can just tell. They don't want anything to do with me. They don't want the same things. They don't feel about me how I feel for them. But someone here could just be straight up fucking overanalyzing. Now, if we have an ex, though, we could have somebody's ex here who wants someone back. Like, let's say it's an ex of yours who wants you back, and you may actually feel nothing for this fucking person. They could be a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be anybody. And vice versa. And, yeah, and they can feel this shit. Like, somebody's actually kind of really upset although they're hiding it. Like, they're very upset. They may even think that someone here may be talking to someone else because someone's happy. It's like, there ain't no way you're happy on your own without talking to someone else. Like, I know you're probably talking to someone else. You probably met someone else. You're interested in someone else. You have something else in mind. And it's like, why I gotta be happy just because of somebody else? Like, how the fuck do you know I can't just be happy on my own? Maybe I can just be happy on my own and I don't have to have somebody else to be happy. Maybe I don't have to have somebody I'm fucking to be happy. Maybe I don't have to have, like, what in the fuck? You know what I mean? This would be like somebody walking in and being like, you must have just ate because you look so full right now. And it's like, maybe I can be fulfilled without eating. That's kind of a stupid example, but you know what I mean? It's like, how do you know I just ate? What if I didn't? I may have all the energy in the world and look like I just ate a 5-course meal, and bitch, I've been fasting for 3 days. I've never seen more clearly. How come I gotta be happy due to another person? No, that may be you, but not me. But somebody here is like, maybe I get like, I've been getting assuming for weeks though, guys, that somebody has been assuming something. but it's just like, oh no, I'm not really assuming. I know how I feel, and my feelings say that you're pulling away, and it's like, maybe I am, but it don't have to be because of somebody else. But I definitely think somebody thinks it's due to another person though. You know, I think somebody also is going to walk away here, but reluctantly. I think somebody's going to walk away reluctant. I didn't even start the damn timer. Do I even need it at this point? Did I answer my own question? I don't know. Some of you could just be dealing with somebody here where it's like, you may be happier on your own. You may be happier away from this person, these people. It could even be people you live with. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I mean, maybe. But it could just be, I'm happier when I'm away. I'm happier when I'm not here. Yeah, I am. And you can assume all you want. I mean, at the end of the day, you might as well just let people assume because they're going to do it anyway. You know, it's like, yeah. Somebody here may also be like, if it's a friend thing, someone may be thinking, well, I feel like they actually don't want to hang out with me, or I feel like they actually don't really like when I come around, or they don't like coming over, or they don't like, they really don't want to do this with me, or reconcile, or something. And it's like, well, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I'm just on my own journey right now and I'm doing my own damn thing, you know? I don't know. Is somebody moving, though? Actually moving? Like, I get somebody may actually be moving here. Could just be moving in work, like moving shifts, moving days, moving to days, moving to nights, moving desks, moving, what do you call that? Departments. Moving buildings, moving homes, something. Moving stations. Moving. Some of you also may have somebody who you just honestly, like, it's best if you kind of just stay away from this person, like love them from a distance. Could be someone in the family or just someone you really care about, vice versa, who has addictions, okay? And you may be like, look, if you're going to do that, you can't come to my house, or you can't live here, or something like that. Or if it's along the lines of, like, you just don't want to hang around somebody because of their attitude or because of the things they're involved in, or even maybe someone, the relationship they're in. You may be like, I don't like when you're around, because then that means I got to be around this person, and I ain't really trying to be around all that. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be around all that. That's just not what I want. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be around all that. See, I'm getting uncomfortable. You see me moving and adjusting? That's it, too. I'm hearing Justin. But it's like, yeah, it's just draining me, you know? Somebody may even want to move back in or come stay with somebody for a little while or something here. And it's like, but I don't really feel comfortable with that because, you know. Some of you also need to be careful of somebody that always talks to you about their relationship. If they, look, unless they're paying you for that, and I'm not saying don't be there for somebody, but honestly, at the end of the day, what is their aim here? Like, who am I picking up on? Somebody may come to you and be like, oh, it's because we're friends, or because I really care about you, or something. I don't know. But they come to you and they start complaining to you about, oh, they're always treated bad by these men, or they're always treated bad by these women, or all these people. And it's like, at some point, what is this person's point here? Like, why are they doing that? This will be someone who comes to you doing this, vice versa. Now, some of you here, there could have been like a new love interest some time ago. It never really went anywhere. Went where? Some of y'all could have hung out and then y'all denied it. You could have hung out with somebody or met up with them or something, and somebody could have denied it or been like, no, went where? We didn't go anywhere. No, we've never hung out. No, we've never been one-on-one and hang out. No, went where? Where? Went where? It's like, that's why I'm getting, okay. But anyway, it could have been something that never went anywhere in the past, a newer connection, because somebody could have been still connected to someone. And so, therefore, somebody knows, the one who's still connected to someone who's still in a relationship possibly, or still connected to an individual somehow, or still doing drugs or still drinking, whatever the connection was somebody had to them. The person that where it never kind of went anywhere, they know that person don't feel anything no more. That person's moved on because they are not available, either emotionally, mentally, physically. They're taken by either a substance, drugs, or a person. So it's like, yeah, it never went anywhere because it couldn't go anywhere because of this reason right here. And somebody knows that, and they may be changing their circumstances. Somebody may actually be coming back around to tell somebody, hey, I'm actually sober now, or I'm actually clean now, or I'm actually not involved with this person anymore. I'm actually not living there anymore. I'm actually moving, or something. It's something like that, right? Oh, you got a lot in yours. I feel like we could keep going. There's also something here to do with like leaving the door open. And that could be like a literal thing, like actually somebody here leaves the door open, or something doesn't close all the way, or doesn't lock all the way, or something about leaving the door open, or the curtains or the blinds or something. Or actually somebody here energetically has or will be leaving the door open. It's like, look, I'm gonna stop trying. I'm gonna stop wanting. I'm gonna stop suggesting whatever. I'm gonna do my own thing, but I'm gonna leave the door open, and you can let me know when you're ready, or you can let me know when you're available. You can let me know when you're not taken anymore, when you're not in a relationship. Let me know when you're sober. Let me know when you need help, something. Let me know when you have the time, or when you're interested and you're ready. Because otherwise, this is taking too much out of me. I'm drained. I can't do this anymore. Like, really, I'm like emotionally, I can't. Or I just don't want to be involved in it. It's something like that. Somebody's going to leave the door open, though, which is beautiful. It's basically like someone saying, I'm still holding space for you, but until something changes, I'm going to just choose to focus on myself right now. And that's okay. That's okay, and that's completely healthy for somebody to do. Maybe you're doing that, or somebody else is doing that to another, or someone could be doing that to you. It's just kind of like, I'll leave the door open. Somebody could also leave the door open, like unlocked for somebody here. It could just be because they need to leave the door unlocked, but somebody here that has moved on from you, though, Virgo, unless it's reversed, does think about you all the time. Like, all the time. They may act like they don't. You would never know on the outside, but they do. Or this is you, and you think about someone all the time that you've moved on from or something, but, like, they're heavy on your mind. Somebody wants to, like, see someone again. Maybe you want to see this person again, or they want to see you, like meet up, hang out, something. Or like it would be good to catch up or spend a little time together. But it's like, go where? Where are we going to go? Go where? Alright, guys. Woo. Take a nap. Self-love. Self-soothe. Nurture yourself, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. I have to go wash my grandma. It's time. I'm getting sleepy now, though. Yeah, I feel like if I need to get back on here, we'll do a bonus for Virgo. I did one like 2 weeks ago or something, because we had to do another one, but if I need to do another message, because I feel like there could be more I need to say, but I have a lot to do, so we'll end it here. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.